Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? You could say hello by waving your hands. Hello, hello, hello. Now clap your hands, stamp your feet. Say hello to Milo. Say hello to Milo. Say hello to Milo. I consider myself a music smart learner. I probably listen to music or sing throughout about 75% of my day. My career definitely supports that. But even when I'm not working, I'm listening in the car while getting ready in the morning and when I'm cooking. Why do I do this? Because it makes me feel really good. Music touches our soul. It helps us connect to our emotions. And because I understand this about myself, it helps me understand how to use music intentionally when I work with children. I can play classical music to calm the nervous system, use upbeat rhythmic music to wake up the body, and bring in familiar favorite songs to build memory and vocabulary. Did you know that when a child sings, they are using more areas of the brain than when they speak? Music and language don't live in just one place. They light up both sides of the brain. That means when we use music, we're actually creating more pathways for communication. So if your child struggles to talk but loves music, that's not random. That's a strength we can build from. Music is processed in multiple areas of the brain. The left side helps with rhythm, structure, and sequencing, just like language. The right side helps with melody, tone, and emotion. And here's the powerful part. When children sing, they engage memory centers, auditory processing, motor planning, specifically how we move our mouth to speak, breath control, and emotional regulation. So, music isn't just fun, it's whole brain learning. When we see children drawn to music, humming, singing, or making sounds more than talking, we can think of them as music smart learners. They learn best through their musical intelligence. These are the children who hum or sing throughout the day, remember songs easily, respond quickly to rhythm or beat, and engage more during musical play. For these children, music is not extra. It's their entry point into learning. So instead of pulling them away from music, we bring language into music. Let's break it down simply. Vocabulary songs repeat words over and over. Repetition builds understanding and use. Sentence structure. Songs follow predictable patterns, helps children learn how language is organized. Memory. Music activates memory pathways. Children remember words faster in songs than in speech. Motor planning, or speech production, singing slows language down and makes it easier to coordinate mouth movements. And last but not least, breath work. Singing naturally regulates breathing, helps calm the body, and supports speech production. Music is also incredibly powerful for regulation. When a child is calm, they are more available to listen, process language, attempt communications. All of these things can shift a child from dysregulated to connected, and connection is where communication begins. Simple strategies like singing slowly, using predictable songs such as favorite books and or nursery rhymes can encourage memory and word finding. A favorite of mine to use with kids is the Brown Bear book by Eric Carle. They have a great song that goes along with it. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. This can be sung throughout the whole book. Now we're combining word smart using books and music smart, using rhythm, song, and words. Use the maracas and bells to keep in time to the music, and now you've included body smart. Sometimes I'll bring in the bugs from our Nature Smart pocket and use the same song. Ladybug, ladybug, what do you see? I see a bumblebee flying past me. Zoom! With Milo, we take music and make it interactive and purposeful. Milo's Music Smart pocket is the purple pocket with the musical notes. Inside, you'll find maracas and jingle bells that can be worn on wrists, ankles, or even on Milo. Also included is the Music Smart Activity Card, which guides you through goals like concept development, vocabulary building, listening and imitation, turn taking, following directions, and body awareness through song, movement, and instrument play. You can help children make choices using the Sing with Milo downloadable song sheet from my website and pair music with movement and objects. So now we're not just singing, we're building meaning, connection, and language. For children with speech language challenges, music can be a bridge. Sometimes speaking feels hard, but singing feels easier. safer, and more natural. Why? Because music reduces pressure, slows down language, and engages multiple brain pathways. It gives children another way to access communication. And once they feel successful, that's when language begins to grow. So if your child loves music, lean into it. That's not a distraction. That's their strength. And when we build from a child's strengths, we create more connection, confidence, and communication. For a list of songs and nursery rhymes for you to print out to use with your child for more ideas on how to help your child be more musical learner, go to milo-bear.com. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe to Playtime with Milo. Share this with parents or teachers or therapists that you know. I'd love to hear from you. Does your child love music? What's their favorite song? Share with us your experiences of songs and music with your toddler and what has worked best for you. You can answer in the comment section below. In the next episode, we will be exploring Milo's green pocket and talking about what it means to be math smart. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And remember, communicate to love and love to communicate. Until next time, friends. Bye-bye.